All right, everyone, here we go. This is all signs energy update for the new moon in Virgo, the energies of this week, the week of the 5th through the 11th. Just an all signs mega reading here. We're going to pull the energies. This is for everyone, no matter what sign you are. If you're a human being, a raccoon, a chipmunk, and yeah, we're allowing bears now, or a bear. You're supposed to be here. If you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if you found it, probably a reason. It's timeless, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. My pre-shuffle, you've been looking at it. It's Six of Swords. Somebody who feels like their rainbow is slipping away. Let me tell you about this Virgo moon, this Virgo new moon. You're going to hear a lot of people talking about it out there. It's a moon that, well, it provides some clarity, some truth. It clears things up. It's a practical moon, okay? But I'll give you the energy Steve style. It's because it's the way I feel. Virgo's the virgin, right? Virgo is this Virgo new moon is the way I feel. It is like a virgin who don't want to be a virgin no more. Right? So it's about clearing things up, misunderstandings getting cleared up, things along those lines. We start here with our pre-shuffle with somebody feeling like their rainbow, their happiness is slipping away with the Six of Swords, going on the slow boat. And they're fixing to stop that. The Nine of Wands here, in this case, this energy that's coming off this is someone who's fixing to stop this boat, running to the end of the dock saying, hey, where you going, motherfucker? Because that boat represents, I said, their happiness. And it represents their Ten of Pentacles. This is everything. It's the future. It's the full package. But it's something, interestingly enough, I'll go 5 deep. It's something that they've been self-sabotaging, that they've been blocking, they've been getting in the way of. So it's their own damn fault if you're slipping away. Right? And what's slipping away? You. The Virgo moon. In general, Virgo new moon. No, you, the King of Pentacles, the rainbow antlered 8-point buck, the mythical creature that you can't find on Tinder, Bender, or Craigslist, or Match, or E, or F, or G. It's not there. It's only this connection. And I know some of you in the 3D, they're telling you all sorts of things. People say all sorts of things, and then all sorts of things happen, in my experience. Tell you what. Went on this date with this girl one time, way back when. She said, we're just having coffee. Nothing's going to happen. Okay. Flash forward 3 hours later, her pants are on my floor. Nothing's going to happen, my ass. People say all kinds of things. It's a defense mechanism. I don't like you. I don't want you. We're just having coffee. Nothing's going to happen. Okay. Nothing's going to happen. You're absolutely right. The energy I felt off that girl, by the way, was completely the opposite of nothing's going to happen. Tell you what, I was right. And I'm right about this energy too. It's here, this Virgo new moon, this whole week. You saw my weekly reading. If you haven't, go watch it. It's powerful shit. September is made of communication. It's made of clearing things up, and it all kind of kicks off here with this Virgo new moon. That's why I'm doing this reading. And right here is the star before the cut. Yeah, this is a destined shit. A conversation is supposed to happen here. Something, that boat that you're on, the divine feminine's on, heading away, somebody else, the divine masculine, most likely, feels their happiness slipping away on that boat. They're running to the edge of the dock to stop it. We saw it all in the pre-shuffle. I showed it to you, but it's something that they got in the way of. It's their fault that you're on the boat moving away. But you're the Ten of Pentacles. You're the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers, male or female. King of Pentacles is irreplaceable. How do I know that? After the cut is the Knight of Cups. Yeah. If I could do a mic drop, I would. But my mic is pinned to my shirt, and I don't want to take it off. It'll make all kinds of noise and shit. Knight of Cups. Coming towards you. It's destined to happen according to the star, and the star delayed it. It was delayed by the divine masculine while they had to figure some shit out. Don't believe a word people tell you, especially on the emotional side. That's the brain talking. The brain don't know anything about emotions. Emotions live in the soul. That's where love is. The soul is made of love. That's what it's made out of. That's its material. The words coming out of someone's mouth are just 3D shit from the ego. Nothing's going to happen. We're just having coffee. Okay. Her name was Bernice. I remember her. She was cute. She was very cute. All right, here we go. I was glad I got that energy read right, I'll tell you. Right here, Six of Cups. Overall energy of our reading is this soulmate connection, this unbreakable tie. With so many past lives, whenever I'm drawn to these roots, somebody also thinking back to all the shit they did, that Five of Swords, how they self-sabotaged this thing. Oh, they messed up. What's the energy underneath this? Well, there's an Ace of Swords that wanted to show itself, and on top, that's truth. That represents, that could be the card that sums up this Virgo new moon. Opening doors previously shut. That's a pretty good analogy for a virgin that don't want to be a virgin no more. The Death card. Right there. Transformation coming to a soulmate connection. With unbreakable ties in the 5D anyway. And the 3D, it's breakable just fine because of the divine masculine's mouth more than anything else. And the shit coming out of it. Let's do a reading here. This is going to be the shit. Let me move this up on camera for you. Alright, come on now. There you go. Look, oh, it's kind of a crooked tree, but it'll do. Right here is the energy around the connection. Right here is how your person feels. Right here is how they feel about you. Right here is the hidden energy, and right here is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. You bet your sweet human, raccoon, chipmunk, and bear asses, which I hope they are while you're watching me, that there's going to be a link for an extended in the description. Because this is powerful shit. You're going to want this reading. I want it. Because I'm studying this connection. And this is a pivotal point in it. We've been here before, but not like this. This is where all the fireworks has already gone off. The eclipses, the new moon in Cancer, all of it's already gone off. The Lion's Gate. So now it's just, oh my God, this soulmate connection's going away on that boat. I need to stop it. Yeah. You need to stop opening your mouth, too, and saying shit like, we're done. I'm staying with this person. I don't like you. I don't think. Nothing's going to happen. We're just having coffee. Yeah, okay. Fuck off. Right, here's the energy around the connection. What is it? What's the first card out after the Six of Cups? The most powerful card that can fall in this position. It just fell in this position in my reading. I'm going to move this over a little. Still getting used to where my new screen goes. Okay. Judgment. It's happening. This shit is happening upright. Okay? I'm just going to say it like that. There's a second chance, a second emotional chance coming here. There's a second chance, a third chance, fourth chance, fifth chance for some of you. Whatever it is, the universe itself is facilitating. It's like, nope, you're stopping that boat. They're stopping that boat. You're slipping away. You're their happiness. You're their Ten of Pentacles. You're the rainbow. You're all of it. You're the rainbow antlered 8-point buck. How do they feel in their emotions? This shit is happening upright. This is how they feel in their emotions. Three of Swords. I've been telling you for a long time now that it's this energy, this or the Five of Cups, the sad horse, that's going to cause this to come in. It's going to be the catalyst. We finally now have the Three of Swords. We get it in all sorts of places. We rarely get it here. And we now have the Three of Swords in their emotions. As much pain and disappointment as there is here over that boat, that rainbow slipping away, there's an equal and opposite reaction as well. The laws of physics apply. They carry over. That equal and opposite reaction is that amount of love on the other side. We don't get the Three of Swords without love. And the amount of pain that comes off the card is equal to the amount of love on the other side. It's very, and there's a lot coming off of that card. How do they feel about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Let me take a peek. Yeah. 10 of Wands. How they feel about you is that boat slipping away. Burdens. You're heavy on their mind. The 10 of Wands. It's a heavy card. I'm surprised I can lift this. This card weighs like 500 pounds. Probably crash the table down if I drop it. Yeah, because that boat we saw in the pre-shuffle is slipping away with their fucking rainbow. And they're putting up a wall to stop it. Because they've been blocking it the whole time. They've been back and forth. This has been very in and out for this person. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. No more. These are some powerful cards here. It's 3 of Swords, a lot of pain in their feelings, a lot of burden towards you because you're slipping away. And Judgment's coming in and going, this ain't going nowhere. It's on a karmic loop. This is some destined shit. We saw the Star followed by the Knight of Cups in the cut section. That's powerful. That's all of that is the lead in to our reading. It's the cliff notes for what's going on. That's why I show it all to you. It's not just about what's happening here. What's happening here is clarifying this soulmate connection. Which all of a sudden, and I'll say that because it applies to a few of you, all of a sudden, somebody's really into. It's all of a sudden something very important. Yeah, it's a real burden. It's heavy on their mind. Well, I can tell this person, maybe tell your person Steve said this. Fuck you. I've been dealing with a lot of you for a while on Twitter. I talk to you. We have DMs. We do all sorts of things. Direct messages, I mean. We do all sorts of things. And you're all real nice. You're all good people. The problem is the other side wasn't. We see all the time they had a lot of shit to work on. All of a sudden, this soulmate connection seems to mean a whole lot. They're feeling the pain over it. It's heavy on their mind. And the universe itself is coming in and going, this is on a karmic loop, folks. Just wake the fuck up and communicate. A communication, it's very clear in the energy. We haven't seen it in the card yet, except for the Knight of Cups. But it's very clear in the energy that this Virgo new moon and this whole energy that we're in right now, which feels weird and kind of wonky to a lot of people, a destined communication is set to happen. Closure coming, whatever that closure is. Either you're with this person or you're not. What's the hidden energies? Read with the Judgment card. What's the universe want to tell you? This shit's going nowhere. The Magician. The Magician with Judgment this is on a karmic loop. Everything. It's exactly what I already told you. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. Any fool can throw cards on the table and look up in a book what they mean. I'm not just any fool. I'm a special fool. I read the energy first. It's on a karmic loop. The universe just verifying what I'm saying. It's just backing me up. Yep, this shit's going nowhere. This shit's going nowhere upright twice. It was manifested in probably by your person, probably by the divine masculine during a period of, wanting to find some love but denying it to themselves, whatever they manifested it in. So they manifested in a connection where they find the love of their life but they don't want it. That's what they did. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. That's how they manifested. I could read it clearly from the energy. And that sets it on a karmic loop. That's like buying a record with a skip in it. And the skip is on your favorite song. Just before the chorus, too. Not like in the chorus so you get to hear the chorus line you like over and over again. No, it's just the lead in when you're ready. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. The chorus is coming. Oh, shit. And then it sits and it skips just before the good part of the song. And then you get pissed and you stomp on the floor to move the needle, and it jumps too far and you miss it again. That's what's been going on here. It's just weird. It's like a Keystone Cop comedy routine. And now somebody's feeling the pain, and now this connection means something, and now it's a great burden. And the universe is like, fine, it's a great burden. Let's reach out. What's the final outcome? Read with this 3 of Swords. Yeah, fine. Let's reach out. It's the 10 of Cups. There's a happily ever after ending coming here. I didn't look at that. I'm holding the cards. I ain't looking at shit. I'm telling you. Everything I just told you just led right up to that. If that wasn't a good card that fell on that table, I was going to look like the biggest asshole, and I'd leave it. Because I want you to see that. I don't want you putting me on no pedestal. I'm not perfect. I'm a damn fine energy reader on a bad day. But I'm not perfect. But today, I am pretty damn close. That's happily ever after. That's the Ten of Cups. And that's what I'm talking about. It's red with the Three of Swords. They can't take this anymore. It's this. It's this despair that leads to this. It always is in these connections. And it always is in life. As soon as we get disappointed in ourselves, we snap and we turn around and we go fix it. That's what's happening here. There's a lot of disappointment around this card, but there's a lot of love around it too. This shit's going nowhere. This ain't over. This ain't over. That's what this card means straight up. But when you pair it with the power of the Magician, why is Judgment here? Let's clarify. Let's go a layer deeper. Fuck it. Let's go. Why is Judgment here? This is powerful energies right now. It's a powerful new moon. This was a reading that was worth doing. It really is. It's an underrated moon. Not everyone's talking about it. It don't have no fancy eclipses around it. It's not, not a lot of fanfare around this moon. But sometimes those are the things that matter. A lot of you are big fans of my channel. That's a good example of that. Lots of people got channels. They got channels with fancy names. All kinds of, wow, mystical, whatever kind of name, unicorn, fly, tarot, all kinds of weird, crazy shit. I'm just Steve's Love Tarot. Sometimes the best things come in packages that you might not expect. Well, who's this guy, Steve? He don't know shit. Can't know shit. He can't even come up with a title for his YouTube channel. I know. I don't make these stories up. They're right here. I'm just reading energy. If I couldn't read energy, I'd be the most boring person on earth because, most of my jokes and everything I say come from the energy. Just like that date I told you about. I knew I was going to bang that girl the minute she said it because I'm me. Another guy might have actually believed her and thought nothing's going to happen. Okay, nothing's going to... So he might not have tried. Hell, I didn't even have to try, as I recall. Jesus Christ. All right. Judgment. Okay. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah. You're going to have a happily ever after here. One way or another. Why is Judgment here? Seven of Pentacles. It's on a loop. It's all divine timing. And it's divine timing that's come around many times. Okay? Too much inactivity here. When the Seven of Pentacles is on top of Judgment, the universe gets antsy. It's like, come on already. It's trying to balance the energy. It's just nature trying to do what nature does. Nature tries to balance energies. Everything is cyclical. Everything is energy. Energy is cycles. It's frequency, which is cycles. The universe is getting antsy here. Seven of Pentacles. Enough. My little minor arcana, weak-ass card on top of Judgment. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah. What did I just get done saying? Again, I ain't getting no egg on my face today, folks. All right, I am on my game this morning. I'll tell you what. It's been like that all day. I don't know what the fuck's been going on today, but everything's been going my way. The world. It's what I just told you. The universe is getting antsy. It's like, enough of this shit. Enough of this sitting on your hands. Enough of this pain. Enough of this burden. Let's get on with the happily ever after. This is a powerful soulmate connection. You all have known each other for every lifetime you've ever crossed paths, and you're always something to one another, something important. And you're important this time too. Obviously, this person had a lot to learn. A cycle is ending, a new cycle is beginning, whether anybody here likes it or not. It's one of those great big ready or not, here they come, here I come, here somebody come. With a U and an O. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. It's a great big reading. This moon, again, this moon is the virgin who don't want to be a virgin no more. It's the perfect analogy for it. Even my little date story is the perfect analogy for it. We're just having coffee. Nothing's going to happen. Okay. Then how come it ends with me on top of you and happily ever after? Because I know that. Because I'm Steve and I read fucking timelines, you asshole. And I know that it ends happily ever after. Go ahead and drink your coffee. You're going to need it. All right. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Why is it here? The Two of Wands. I told you, it's the Three of Swords that's the catalyst for this to get going. The Two of Wands is someone coming at you, setting the intention, leaving something behind. What are we leaving behind? The old cycle of nothing, of Seven of Pentacles, of sitting on their hands. Some bullshit, right? We're leaving behind some bullshit. That's what we're doing. Why is I can move over even further. I got wider screen now. Wow, that's nice. Look at that. I got a little monitor. The bird's looking at it. He's watching the monitor. He's watching my reading on the monitor. Watch me. I'm right here. You can see it live. Why is the Two of Wands here, damn little guy? Speaking of birds, I'm just talking about birds, weren't we? It's the fucking Fool. Come on, you guys. I know what I'm doing. I know what this energy is. It's right on the surface. It's so easy to read. This is kindergarten for me. It really is. It's kindergarten. A little silverfish down there on the floor. What's up with that? The Fool. They're taking a leap of faith, and it's all because of this Three of Swords. It's all because that boat that we saw, that we opened the reading with, that Six of Swords, you're on the boat, and you're moving away, and you're taking their rainbow. Here's the rainbow again. Here's the rainbow. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. You're taking their happily ever after away. It's right here in the Three of Swords. And it's driving them, and they have to stop it. So they are. Well, the cycle is ending. A new cycle is beginning. They're taking a leap of faith towards you. It's a conversation that's destined to happen. This is supposed to happen this way. I don't know why. I know a lot of you are in pain, and you're like, well, fuck you, universe. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But there's a lesson in it for you. It has something important to do. This connection cycle is very important. I wouldn't be here on YouTube if it wasn't. If I didn't think you all needed help. Because this ain't something that somebody just pulling cards and reading out of a book is going to help you through. You need more than just a tarot reading. You need to understand these energies. Or you're gonna be sitting just crawling up on a couch, crying your eyes out, eating bonbons. Okay, this is a very serious connection cycle. You know, it's it's cards flipping out of the deck here. Okay, cards that came out of the deck. The Tower and the cards that flipped out of the deck while I was talking of the Tower and the Chariot. That's how they feel about you. Okay? These burdens are going to cause a snapping point. The Ten of Wands cause a snapping point, the Tower, and they come charging in. Again, they come charging in. I got cards flying out of the deck here. Sun in front of the Moon. Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob. There's the Pentacle right there. From the King of Pentacles that we saw, the 8-point buck with the rainbow antlers. Remember him? That's you. They're coming. It's the burdens and the pain that are going to cause everything. The Fool. The pain causes the Fool to take a leap of faith. The burdens for how they feel about you, heavy on their mind, causes a Tower moment. And it's an fuck it moment. I'm going in. And there's a lot of determination around this Chariot, by the way. Anyway, this is a tricky connection cycle. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't. There's a lot more going on here that you need to know about. But one of the main things is that I can tell you from the universe, and you could choose to believe it or not, I don't really care. But if you knew me, you'd believe every word that came out of my damn mouth. I will tell you what. Whatever this is, why you're going through this, it's important for your future. So learn the damn lessons. Write them down. Take whatever lessons you learned from this, write them down. Do not forget them. It is something very important for your future. I do read timelines. And I can tell you what this connection cycle is here for, is behaving this way for a very important reason. Like I said in my notebooks, I call it the Hulk. The last connection cycle was the Fairy Princess or some shit like that. It was all rainbows and unicorns. Hi, my name is Steve. Hi, my name is Becky. Let's bang. You know, it was literally that simple. Nobody ran. Nobody did anything. Wedding bells were ringing. They're all fucking divorced now. The vast majority of them. Those relationships blew up fast. But in this cycle, there's a lot of long-term potential. But you all are having a tough time coming together. The tougher the time coming together, the stronger the connection. This is some shit. Okay, look at these cards. The World, Tower, Chariot. And you've seen the story play out. Exactly what I told you in the pre-shuffle has played out here. in the energies. I say something, I throw a card, you see it. That's why I do it that way. Because I want it to hit home for you. The Magician, why is it here? Hidden energies. What else the universe want to talk about? The Magician is read with these cards. Let's see. This first card will be read with that Seven of Pentacles. What's going on with that shit? Yeah, stubborn. Emperor, the Burger King. I knew it was going to be something like that because the bottom of the deck was also stubborn. The Seven of Wands. See, I'm transparent. I'll show it to you. Right here. The Emperor. It's the Burger King. We all know that. All my regulars know who the Burger King is. It's our least favorite restaurant because we all know we don't get the Whopper the way we order it. It's somebody who's got to have it their way. And they clam up. Nope. I've got to have the collective this way. And if I can't get it that way, I'm not going to do anything. Well, the universe has had a fucking enough of that. Mommy and Daddy, the universe, are coming in and saying, you get your ass out. You're going. Get your ass on the phone. Get your ass in front of their door. It's too much pain here. It's too much. There's a lot of pain off that Three of Swords. I'm not lying to you. Why is the Emperor here? We were just talking about this earlier. I said there's a couple of cards that are going to cause this, the catalyst for them coming in. I said it was the Three of Swords and the Sad Horse. There he is. It's the Five of Cups. It's read with the World. A cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning because of all the sadness, regret, disappointment. Because that Six of Swords, you're on that boat and you're taking their damn rainbow with them. They're coming to get their rainbow back. I already told you that from the pre-shuffle. And proof of it is right here. We ended with the fucking rainbow. The rainbow on that Six of Swords is the rainbow from the Ten of Cups. And I tell you that all the time. This is the Ten of Cups. It's the sadness that causes the happily ever after. It's the pain that causes the happily ever after. It's the pain that causes them to set the intention to take the leap of faith. Because all these burdens are causing a tower and they're coming in. And I know you don't expect to hear from this person. I know you don't expect them to open up. I don't give a fuck what you expect. That's why I told you my date story. We're just having coffee. Nothing's going to happen, she said. Okay. Right. Okay. Sure thing. Nothing's going to happen. Okay. Ten of Cups. Why is it here? What's the final on this? Destined conversation that is supposed to happen. Queen of Swords. This is a conversation. This is a conversation that has to happen. The truth. The virgin no longer wants to be the virgin. The truth has got to happen. And it is. We already saw the star card in the pre-shuffle. Tells me all this is destiny. The world don't come out for no bang in a bar parking lot or a bar bathroom. I don't know which is better. Anyway, whatever. I think a bang on a bar pool table would be okay. If you could put down some pillows, that'd be all. But anyway, the world is here. This is a destined conversation. You guys are going to have a conversation. And I shit you not. The next card out is the Star. It was right underneath that. We were just talking about it too. We were just fucking talking about it. This is a destined conversation. I felt it off of that Queen of Swords. I said this is a destined conversation. When I held it up to you, I told you, and the Star came out. It's been delayed because somebody's been douching around, dicking around, screwing around, sitting on their hands. This is amazing. All right? It's amazing. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell the collective about this? This is, it's unreal. The analogies, the stories I give you, they're all from the energy. I give them to you for a reason. I'm not self-serving. I'm not here to make myself look cool. Ooh, Steve banged some chick. Ooh, yeah. No. I tell you that story because the words that come out of people's mouths are bullshit. It's from the brain, especially if they're to deal with emotions. That ain't where the emotions live. The brain's job is to protect you. The brain will tell you no, 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 no. Okay? Always. That's its job. It's Debbie Downer. Your brain is Debbie Downer, especially when emotions come into play. But it does come in handy as a protection mechanism if you do seriously get hurt. So it's there for a reason. It's a failsafe. If you were just all soul, you know, you'd be in a lot of pain a lot, So, but here we go. 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell the collective here? 5 of Wands. This is interesting. 3 of Wands. This is very interesting. And the Ace of Swords again. Again, this sort of represents the new moon in Virgo, even though Virgo's an earth sign. This would be air, but that don't matter. It's an energy of the truth. It's an energy of hearing things, a conversation, Queen of Swords, a destined conversation. Right here, this 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's coming. It is. It's a conversation that's going to happen. And it's a conversation that's taken a while to come. It's always been destined to happen. The Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom crossing this. It's taken a long time. And it's because somebody this is almost our pre-shuffle right here. It's somebody wants to do something. This is a card of doing something or just about to come get the 4 of Wands, which is the next card out. Somebody's been getting in their own way, telling themselves stories, slowing this thing down, Knight of Pentacles, slowing it down. That's about to change here. We're in the energy right now. The new moon in Virgo kicks it off. I believe it's on the 6th for most people. Depending on where you are, it might be the 5th. I don't know. But either way, this is what I got. It's spectacular. It's fucking unbelievable. I'm going to go ahead and do an extended on this because I need to know more. And what I need to know more about is this Tower and this Judgment card and this 3 of Swords. I already know about the Emperor. We know all about their Burger King behavior. But something happened here. Now, I think it had something to do with you getting on the boat with the rainbow and heading out the door. Because a lot of you have been taking the advice of me and a few others that know what the fuck they're talking about and telling you to pull your energy back a little bit. This is a conversation that's going to happen. It's going to happen quicker if you can take your mind off of it. You can take your soul off of it a little bit. You can keep your mind on it all you want. The universe don't give a shit about your brain. That's just your ego. But your soul, what you're putting out, and your emotions. When you can think about this without emotion, you're all right. And if you can't, then you need to completely distract yourself in another direction. Right? When you can think about this and not feel anything, then you're okay. Then the universe is just sort of driving on automatic. That person will come right in because nature abhors a vacuum. But anyway, let's go pull an extended here. Let's go do some voodoo on this and find out why all of a sudden, this connection seems to mean an awful lot to this person. Enough to cause towers and 3 of Swords. Make a conversation happen. All right. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. It's going to be pretty good. I want it. I'm going to go check it out. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. I hope this reading was helpful to you. Watch it a few times. There's a lot of information here. But I walked you through it real nice. This is really what's happening. This is the energy we're in. All right. Links in the description for the extended.